Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again. And there you shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. In the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68, Moses told the Israelites that if they broke the commandments of God, that they are going to Egypt again with ships. When you read the book of Exodus chapter 20 verse 2, you will see that the word Egypt is synonymous with the house of bondage. Egypt is translated from the word Mizraim. The root word of Mizraim is Matzor in Hebrew, which means captivity. Moses was telling the Israelites that they are going to captivity by way of ships for breaking the commandments. If the Israelites would have kept the commandments, they would have never seen slavery again or Egypt again. Moses prophesied that wherever these ships land, that the Israelites will be sold to their enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, but no man shall buy you, or meaning no man shall redeem you from captivity. No man will be able to liberate the Israelites from captivity. You have many men that tried, such as Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, the Black Panther Party, the Young Lords, the American Indian Movement, and many, many more. When you examine history, the only group of people that went into slavery with ships and that were sold as slaves to their enemies after they got off those ships are the so-called blacks and Hispanics. There is no other group of people on the planet Earth that have endured these types of atrocities. The conditions on the slave ships was horrendous, and it's believed that over 100 million Negroes perished during the Middle Passage alone. There is no documented evidence of or historical proof of any other nation or people on the planet Earth being put on slave ships and sold to their enemies and forced to slave on plantations throughout the four corners of the earth. Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 68 also aligns with Luke chapter 21 verse 24. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations, and Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. How would the Jews be led into captives in all nations? On cargo slave ships. That's how. The so-called white man that calls himself a Jew is actually the synagogue of Satan, according to Revelation 2 verse 9. And they never, ever been on slave ships in their life. They and the Palestinians are the Gentiles that's trodden the land of Jerusalem down to this day, until the vision in the book of Daniel chapter 2 is fulfilled.